it play and call it work.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Horus Heresy Battle Report, where Josh and I are going to do 2,000 points of the Noble Iron Warriors against the traitorous Mechanicum scum.
I don't think that's how it went.
I read the book. So we have
the one book?
The one. There's only one, right?
Yeah.
137, whatever. So we haven't really picked a scenario yet because I just want to make this intro right away. We have put our armies together, and I am using Iron Fire again, and I am bringing Phosphex. Now, if you watch all my 30k battle reports, you know I've talked about Phosphex in the past, and I made sure I talked to Josh about using Phosphex in this game beforehand. We know Mechanicum is really, really good, and we know Phosphex is really, really good.
Did I make you break your one rule?
I have plenty of one rules that I always break. They know.
Yeah.
Somebody's going right now, oh, see, Steve said he'd never bring it again, but he's bringing it again, but that's what I do. But at least I think it should be relatively balanced. I don't know, honestly, you've played your Mechanicum more than I've played against them. How bad are they?
I'm starting to figure out how to use them, but this is a different list than what I've used in the past.
True.
So I'm curious to see. I got more guys on foot than I did previously.
True. You have a lot more models too. We'll take a look at the armies in a moment.
Yep.
I want you to also stay tuned for the very end of this video, because in my next video in the vault, I'll show you a sneak peek of what that's going to be, and it should be pretty cool. Should be a nice little sneak peek for you guys. Also, if you want to see more Warhammer 30k Horus Heresy battle reports, best thing you can do is sign up right now in this video. Now that means sign up for the vault by clicking the link below in the description, either on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube, or on the MiniWarGaming webpage that's right below this video right now. That is your vote to say, hey, more 30k. Because I want to do more 30k. I know you guys want to see more 30k. So sign up for the vault and we will do more 30k. Now, if you're already a vault member, awesome. Thank you guys. We're making this video right now because of you guys. Thanks a lot. So right now, we'll wait to the armies, and then we'll fill the table and pick a scenario. Here's 2,000 points of the Iron Warriors using the Iron Fire Rite of War from the new book, Retribution Book 6, led by my Siegebreaker with his shield and Thunderhammer. I have two 13-man tactical squads with Nuncio boxes, Melta bombs. I have a 5-man squad of Iron Havocs with their missile launchers, 3 quad mortar rapier batteries separate with Phosphex canister upgrades, 2 Medusas without Phosphex, 1 Scorpius, a 10-man Melta-Bomb holding breacher squad with 2 Melta-Guns inside a Land Raider. For 2,000 points, Iron Warriors, Iron Fire. Across the room, we have 2,000 points of Mechanicum. There's like 7 models here. Which 7 models do we have here, Josh?
Okay. So, first of all, we got leading the army, we have my Archmagos Dominus. He's got a bunch of upgrades, so I'm going to try to do it without having to take too many extra breaths. We have an Abeyant, a Cyber Familiar, the Machinator Array. He's mastercrafted his Photon Thruster, and he has a Power Axe. So a whole whack of stuff. Moving on down the line, we have a Magos Prime. He's been upgraded to have a Cortex Controller, a Jetpack. He has mastercrafted his Phased Plasma Fusel, and he also has the Ordinator upgrade. Moving on to the compulsory troop choices. Here we have a unit of 2 Castellax class battle automata with enhanced targeting arrays, frag grenades, and dark fire cannons. The other squad of Castellax have been upgraded to have the enhanced targeting array as well as frag grenades, and they've kept their Mauler bolt cannons. We have 3 units of Thalax. We have 2 that have been upgraded to have the plasma fusils, and the last squad has a multi-melta. Behind them, the 2 vehicles, we have a Krios battle tank, as well as a Krios Venator. And last but not least, the big guy in the back there is my Thanatar class Siege Automata. He's been upgraded with a enhanced targeting array and Paragon of Metal.
And there's 2,000 points of the Mechanicum. Here we are deployed for Shatter Strike. Josh is in the middle, deploying the circle. Spread out, like so. His warlord trait is inconsequential. He's going first. I'm deployed on the 2 table edges. I got a tactical squad over here. Mortar. A mortar. Keep walking on the table. Iron Havocs. My tanks. Another squad with my general, who's the warlord trait is Child of Terra, rerolling 1s to wound in combat. My Sakaran, and my breachers inside a Land Raider with one more mortar over here. So it's going to be Mechanicum turn 1, unless I can steal the initiative. No. That's a 1. Correction, that's a Scorpio. Sorry, it's called Securin. My Scorpio's Whirlwind. And before we do any movement, we better explain what Shatter Strike is. So Josh has a 36-inch circle for his deployment zone. I have two 12-inch deployment zones. At the end of the game, we get 2 points for every scoring unit in our opponent's deployment zone. I have 2, Josh has the 1. We also slay the Warlord. And there's also attritions. Whichever one of us kills the most amount of units gets a bonus victory point. And Josh just brought something up I better mention for you guys. At the time we are recording this battle report, the FAQs, the 40k FAQs, are still in draft mode. So I'm assuming you're going to see this before they go official, but just in case, if they went to official in the last couple of days or even this morning, at the time we're filming this, it is still in draft mode. Robots are going to robot.
They are going to go... They're just coming at you.
What else are they going to do, right?
Beep, beep, boop.
Are you using your jetpack?
Yes, I am.
You're going to move 6 and ignore terrain, not that it mattered. But you did jump over that, so you jumped it. So you're good. Oh, the boss man's unit.
Robots over here. Going to start moving over this way. Thalics are going to start to move up.
To look at my scary corner.
Yes. Thanatar is going to go ahead and move himself to over here.
He's walking around the terrain.
Unit of Thalax here, going to move themselves up this way. I'm going to have the Krios Venator just pivot a little bit. And is he going forward? Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, I'm rolling for the terrain. He's fine.
This one here is going to drive forward, pivot a little bit, like so. Start with the shooting over here. The 2 Castellax are going to throw shots into your tactical squads.
Starting with the bolt guns. Sorry. Go ahead and roll.
It's okay.
We have 2 everyone wants to talk.
We haven't played... How long has it been since we played a game like
We've barely played each other since you got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Starting with just the bolters first, hitting on 2s.
A lot of hits.
Wounding you on 4s.
2. 3 up. Totally good. Hold, boys.
Now the Mauler bolt cannons, hitting on 2s, wounding you on 2s.
So this is going to be a 4 cover save for the ruins, but they also have, is it targeting array?
The enhanced targeting array.
Which means mine's one of my cover saves, so it's 5 up cover saves, which is going to do very well for me, and you only kill, I think this guy's closest.
Thalax now, going to put 2 shots in with the lightning guns first, hitting on 3s.
2 hits. Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s, you bet.
3 up armor. Oh boy. That'll be this duder and this duder.
Next up is the phased plasma fusel. So 3 shots. I'm going to be hitting you on 3s.
Ooh. 3 hits. These are wounding on 2s.
You bet.
2 wounds. And these are -2 to cover save?
Correct, yes.
So 6 up cover, which helps nobody. So this duder and this duder.
Next up, Krios Venator is going to shoot into your... I cannot remember the name of them.
Those are Medusas.
Yes.
Medusae.
4 shots, hitting you on 3s. Yep. Looking for 3s here.
First one is a pen. Because ordnance. 2 pens. Okay, we got nice... You need cover modifiers from this?
No cover modifiers there.
So, 4 cover... Oh, you know what? Shoot. Forgot about night fighting. I don't think it would have mattered over here. Okay, so 3 up cover save for those tanks. Make them both the 6s.
Next, we're going to do the shooting here. We're going to start with having my Magos Prime call in his ordnance. Ordnance D3.
1.
Throw it down onto his head.
It's right on that guy's head.
So it's going to go from here and just kick back an inch.
And it's going to hit 4 models. Wounding on 2s. He takes the first hit and has a 3 up cover save. He dead. He takes the next hit And he's going to look out, sir, on a 2+ for a 3-up cover save. That guy's dead. And then he takes the next hit for, going to look out, sir, 2-up. No. 3-up cover save. Oh, he's good. And look out, sir, for his last one. No. Oh, he's good. And there goes my Nuncio box. 2 lightning guns. 2 hits.
Winning you on 2s with rending.
1 for 3-up armor. We're good. Plasma fusel. We got 1 hit. 2's the wound. And that's -2 to my cover save, so it goes to a 5-up cover save because of night fighting. Nope, 1 guy dies. Ooh-ah. Going back a step, that ordnance was a pinning weapon, and we're good.
Krios is going to fire his large blast and put it onto your HQ's head.
Scattering, direct hit, and only hitting 2. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
And rending.
But it won't really matter because 3-up armors are up front and you roll these both together. We're good. Or 3-up cover saves because of night fighting and ruins.
Have my unit of Thalax. They're going to throw their multi-melt is the only thing in range to shoot into your tanks. Show me that 3 to hit.
Ooh, what's a hit? 3 to glance? No. Oh, it's actually 4 to glance.
Yep. I'm going to have the HQ do the Cyberthurgy on the front Castellax, hoping to have him shoot twice. It's on a leadership. It's on a leadership 9. Good. We're going to go Darkfire cannons shooting into your tanks.
Mamadusas.
Starting off with the first one. These are Lance Blind Gets Hot. They are twin linked. Sorry. Or no, so they're not twin linked. What am I doing?
It's just firing twice, right?
Yes.
3 hits, and it gets hot.
It gets hot. So he's got his 3-up armor save.
Ooh, he takes a wound. Every time I fought them, he's taking a wound.
Yeah.
For firing at me. 5's the glance. Got a glance. 3-up cover save. Wait, do you modify cover all this guy?
-1.
4-up cover save. We're good.
Second one gonna take a shot. Looking for 2s to hit.
2 hits.
5's glance.
Dada.
The last and hopefully not least, my Thanatar is going to try to throw a Plasma Blast right on top of this guy's head. See how we do for scatter.
What's the ballistic skill?
Is ballistic skill 5.
You miss. It's gonna land over here and miss that level.
Time for some jetpack moves. See how far these guys are gonna go.
In the assault phase, they're gonna move 6 and point out that my Iron Warriors are passing or don't take pinning tests from shooting. Or sorry, don't take morale tests from shooting. That's why we skipped all that.
They're gonna jump into there. Gonna roll dangerous terrain. So for the fellow up front.
Ooh, takes armor save.
Armor
4.
save. Yep.
He's fine.
Next one with the lightning gun.
He's fine.
And then the plasma fusel.
He's fine.
Thalax here.
Ooh, 11-inch thrust.
And they are going to come over this way. And the jetpack's there. 5 inches.
5 inches. To there, with some dangerous terrain. What do we do with this guy first? He's fine. That one. Totally fine. The boss. And plasma. All good. No dangerous terrain. First thing I want to do is move this guy to here. Then we're going to disembark. And if I didn't say it earlier, there's a dozer blade on this guy, on this tank. Totally good. Let's scratch it. I'm actually going to move to there. To there. To there.
Anywhere else?
No, that's it. I need to shuffle these guys around. I need at least a 3 for what I want to do. No. They're good.
You can move a little bit.
I think I like where I'm at.
To there?
To there, and to there.
Oh no.
To there. Over here, I'm going to dictate what they fire at by what they move. If I move 2 inches, I fire at one target. If I move 4 or more, it's a different target. 2 inches. I know what I'm firing at. So my Iron Havoc's going to fire first, and they're going to fire into, I don't know what these guys are called, but them.
The Castellax. You can fire into the Thanatar.
No. They're hitting on 2s. And they're wounding on, I think, 3s, correct?
Because you're, yep.
Okay.
Ugh. Okay, I need to make at least one 5-up invuln here for him to live.
Or 2.
Yes. So he's down to 2 wounds.
I need to move 6 instead of shooting this duder. Because I need to control my barrages. My Medusas are going to fire onto this guy here. And I am within 12 of my tank, so I will be firing, or sorry, only scattering D6 from my Rite of War. I'm going to place it right about here, so no matter what I roll, it's not possible for me to miss this tank.
Okay.
And that's a direct hit.
Yes.
Second shot is going to flip and miss. It's only 1 hit. 2's the glance. That's a pen.
Night fighting, so I do get that 6 up. Come on!
Ooh. It's AP2, give me something good. Immobilized.
2 hull points remaining.
Whirlwind Scorpius and roll some shots next. It's getting 3. I'm going to put this right here. And I've determined that how I'm going to interpret this rule is I'm not going to have them automatically at the same spot. The first one doesn't scatter because it's within 18 of a marker, which is one right there.
Oh, okay.
And within 12. And now they're going to flip from this spot.
So the interpretation is that the initial doesn't scatter.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to play it from now on, because it's too powerful if I don't. So I can only miss if I flip, I think, directly that way on the arrow. So that's 2 hits. 3 hits. Wonder if I put it there. No, I will put it there for 3 hits. With 4's the glance. Okay, we got a pen.
See if that 6-up night fighting can save me. Oh, that's a 5 again.
And let's see what we do. That'll be immobilized again, so 2 hull points and we'll wreck it. Next, this guy's gonna fire. Right there, and getting a direct hit because I'm not scattering, and getting 2 hits. So this is Phosphex, so it's gonna be poison 3+, and here's the second shot of the 4, so it'll flip this way and get nothing. Third, we'll flip from here for 1 more, and the 4th will actually, I think, miss completely. Yeah, miss completely. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. So I made a mistake already. I forgot about crawling fire, which means I could have moved this 2 inches to get more hits, which means my scatters would have been completely different. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. Also, I could have only moved it this way, which means he probably would have been the closest model, and I want him to take the wound, so I'll keep it where it was anyway. Actually, I would keep it there anyway, so no, it's all good. I want him to take.
I do get my 6-up feel no pains though.
Ooh, 2 wounds. This tactical squad's gonna fire now into the same squad.
Oh no.
Hitting on 3s. Ugh, terrible. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Oh, this mortar is going to fire Phosphex shells into these guys. Right on his head. And he, actually, I'll put it on this guy's head just for right there. I'll get all 3 in a direct hit, and I am within 12 of this unit, so it is going to only scatter D6. So it's going to be over 2 inches. So it hits 2, but crawling fire goes back to exactly the same spot, which means I'm going to put the marker down right between these models for a general idea where the iron fire marker is. Second one flips over and we'll get, I think, no, it should still hit him.
Yep.
So that's going to be 4 hits. Third one will flip over the other way and actually hit the roof and hit nobody. Actually, you know what? I think the second one will do the same.
We'll give you 1 more hit.
And the third one, did I say third one already yet?
No, this is the third.
This is the third one?
Well, this is the last one.
Okay, that'll be nobody. Wounding on 3s. Nothing. Next one's gonna go for it, and he's not gonna scatter at all, because within 12 of the unit and within 18 of a marker. So the first one automatically hits 3 models, and then we'll hit 1 more. No, we hit the roof, so we hit 3 models. 6 models. That one should be outside the roof, so that's 1 more. And that'll hit nobody. Which is good because I rolled too many. Only 4 hits, or 4 shots. Oh my goodness. Poison 3+.
Okay, so I do get my
3 up cover for night fighting.
Yes, that's right.
1 wound.
And then my feel no pain.
Oh yeah.
Nope, so 1 wound.
Now this squad's gonna fire 1 model in 12 so you can rapid fire. Hitting on 3s.
Okay, wounding on 5s.
Nada.
Start off by having these robots move on up for roboting.
They're coming right for me.
I'm gonna have these guys go ahead and jump on out. It's dangerous terrain anyway, so might as well make use of the jump.
Guarantee that 6. To there. So let's do the wounded duder. Fine, the unwounded one. 4 up armor.
4 armor.
He's good, and then the plasma duder. Totally good. Everybody's fine.
Big guy is gonna continue being a robot over here. Next up, these guys are gonna go ahead and jump into that terrain there. With some careful measuring.
Another underneath. Okay, we have the guy on the right, regular weapon. Guy on the left, regular weapon, and then the special weapon. Nobody's taking any damage.
This squad's gonna continue moving up the board. After consideration, I'm just gonna stand there.
Makes sense with them. Josh,
I'm gonna move this tank up.
you can try to block me.
Vroom. He's trying to go up over this way.
And let's see if you can.
He's
You're
fine.
totally fine. We were joking about he's gonna get immobilized on that before he gets over there and gets stuck there. He's trying to block these guys from charging that way. So we're just going to check in something, and you guys may have already commented on this, but this weapon here is ordnance. So when he fired at these dudes,
Ordnance barrage.
that's right, I meant to say barrage. So when he fired at these guys, he scattered off and hit down here. Even though our blast weapons say only hit the level you're targeting, the ordnance would still go down and hit over here. So the ordnance would have hit these 2 guys. So we're going to go ahead and resolve those now. Even though it would have changed the game, it could have changed what happened over there. It could change a lot of things. But this is the best way to fix the state of the game, because didn't realize that was barrage until it's too late. So on turn 1, the Thanatar would have had 2 hits on my Medusas.
Yes.
Ordnance, the first one's glancing on a 4. I got a pen, and the second one would have been a pen. So I had 3 up cover stages. Night fight would have been effective at the time.
And -1 to your cover, but yeah, it's still.
Okay, so I would have 4 up cover stages. So that would 1 pen would have went through. Once you roll that pen, see what it does. It would have shook me. So I have 2 hull points on the closest model, and this, we'll say one of the shots couldn't have fired. And because normally I would 50-50, but because work has already been done, we'll say the shot that couldn't have been fired is the one that scattered and missed.
I am 100%.
Actually, that would make sense too, because the first one got a direct hit,
Yep.
the second one would be the one that wouldn't have fired. So ultimately, it's all good, and this guy's down 1 hull point. So pretty good fix for state of the game without really affecting much. But we did make a mistake, and sorry about that. So at the time, this would have been the closest model, and he takes the hull point, and he would have been shooken. And now we're going to fire the plasma mortar again on this turn, on that duder's head.
Yep.
And I think you're going to go somewhere like over here.
Yeah, it's 4 inches.
And that means you're going to hit 1 guy and this duder. So we'll do him wounding on a 2. That's a wound, and it's -1.
-1 to your cover, reroll successful.
So 5 up rerollable. Ah, he's good.
You rolled a 5, the first one.
I know. So if I pass, I reroll it.
Oh yeah, I get.
That would have meant like last turn, I had to reroll that 3 up cover save for the tank. Okay, I rerolled that one for last turn, and he made it.
Okay, excellent.
Again, fixed again. So now we got a hit over here, glancing on a 4. Oh, it's ordnance. We got a glance. 4 up cover goes to 5 up. And I gotta reroll it if I pass it. Nope, take another hull point. Down to 1. 2 lightning guns. Teamwork. Hitting my Medusas. 2 to 3. 3s.
3s.
1 hit. And his strength 7, so glancing on a 5. Nada. Multi-multa.
Let's get him.
It's glances on a 4.
No, not within range.
Ooh. And I don't know what this is called.
A Krios.
Krios. Gonna fart the Medusas.
Yep. So he's gonna throw his large blast kind of right.
Right there. Let's go with
Right here.
right there. Direct hit. You only the one thing. And you're glancing on a 5. No.
Gonna come back here, Cyber Thuji, the guy in the back this time. So looking for that leadership 9.
You're good. Oh no, you fail.
No.
That's what happens when you fail.
When I fail, it just doesn't go off.
Okay.
So he had the Cyber Thuji done on him last turn, so he can't shoot this turn. So the guy in the back is gonna just take his 2 shots with his Dark Fire into those Medusa, because I gotta do something to your Medusa.
2's the hit.
2's the hit.
I see 2 hits and strength 7, right?
Strength 7.
5's the glance. You got a pen. With the -1 cover, so 5 up cover save. No. And with the AP?
It's AP 2.
Let's see what happens. Boom. Use that blast. 6 inches. So I think you're gonna get 2 hits. 3 hits. Say 3 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s. No,
There we go.
Actually, my start armor is... You can't hurt me.
Yep.
So we're good.
Shooting from here next, we're going to start with the Plasma Fusel on the HQ into your Marines. This is Mastercrafted, hitting on 3s.
We roll out 1. 3 hits. 2's the wound. Yeah, 3 wounds. The other Plasma Fusel?
Other Plasma Fusel, he's hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
2 gets hot.
No, not these. These.
Oh, they don't get hot. Okay. So the saves from the first guy are 4 up. I think he can do all 3. And 2 are going to go down. This duder. I think the next closest in line of sight is going to be... Looks like him. And then 1 lightning gun's in range. We're hitting on a... Nah, it's 1.
Starting over here, we're going to have the Bolters go.
Into these guys.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding you on 4s.
With a 3 up armor. We're good. And then the Mauler bolt cannons.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s.
And 4 up cover.
Becomes 5 up.
Oh yeah. I wonder if I want to go to ground. I do want to go to ground. So we got back up to 4 up cover. Which saved 2 models. It is pinning, but I've already went to ground, so we're good. Plasma Fusel.
Hitting on 3s.
1 hit. 2's the wound. And this is minus 2 to my cover, correct?
Yes.
5 up cover save, so I went to ground. Wah.
2 lightning guns.
2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. 3 up armor. I think this dude is closer. And that's it. That's Mechanicum turn 2.
Jetpack move.
Oh, okay. Assault moves. Where are they going to go? Not very far. Jetpack over here. They can move 8. Now these 2 would have been in the Phosphex spot, so his dangerous terrain. He's fine, and his dangerous terrain, he's fine. So I'm going to do this with 2 hands. I'm going to move the lander this way, move up, pivot sideways. I want to aim my guns at this thing, but get my guys out aiming that way. Direction, not plenty. I need to get my guns aiming this way. And I'm trying to roll over some pipes here. We're good. And my dudes are getting out. I'm going to move these guys around. 3 inches is what I needed. Scratch that. I'm actually going to Fury the Legion, so I'm going to stay put. On the shooting, this mortar is firing right here. First one gets 3 hits. Second one will flip back and get 1. Third one is 3 more hits. And the last one is 3 more hits. Wounding on 3s. This guy here takes the first 3 hits. He has Feel No Pain of 6 up. He takes 2 wounds and then Feel No Pain. He dead. He was next, so he's got 3. He's dead. Actually, though, he only had 2 wounds left, so he takes 1 of the wounds.
Ah, yes.
And he takes the last one, or last 2.
Yep, so it's going to be a Feel No Pain because he took 1 there.
Oh, he's alive with 1. Snap fire these guys into him. Hitting on... nothing. Now this mortar will go ahead and finish him off. Direct hit. Miss. 2 hits. Miss. 2 hits, wounding on 3s. And 2 6 up Phil no pains.
Here they come. Come on.
He
Oh,
dead. These guys to fire on him. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. And you have 5 up invuln, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he's going to take 2 wounds. I'm going to choose to ignore this guy and give him the other wound.
Yep.
For some reason, you can totally do that to Mechanicum. He's down to 3. 2 Meltaguns into him. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 5 up invuln. Takes a wound. And he's down to 3. My Land Raider's going to fire a Las Cannon and a Heavy Bolter into this duder, and the other Las Cannon's going to go into the side of that. So Las Cannon hitting on a 3. And wounding on a 3. A 5 up invuln. You're good. Heavy Bolter on 3s. And I think 6s to wound. With a 2 up armor. You're good. The last cannon, the side armor of the, I don't know what that tank's called again.
Krios.
Krios, hitting on a 3. Armor is 12.
The armor is 12 inside, yes.
3's a glance. Nada. Gotta roll up some shots for him. He's gonna get a 4. We're gonna put all 4 right here. First one's gonna be direct hit, and anything but a direct arrow right there will miss. So number 2 hits. In fact, I'm gonna put it over here. So now it's not possible for any of these to miss. So 3. Oh no, it's still direct arrow, still miss. That hits. And it hits me, but it can't hurt me. Oh, actually could hurt me. And direct hit. So we have 4 hits and 1 hit on me. Hits myself, I glance on a 6. Nothing. And 4's a glance tank. 2 pens. With no save against that. Let's see what those pens do. Stunned and shaken. So can't move and can't shoot. Down to 1. And I'm gonna put this shot onto the tank. It's 1 shot and I hit. Can't possibly miss because of Iron Fire, so we're gonna glance on a 2. And see if it explodes. Doesn't explode, but does wreck them. Alright, so I'm gonna fire this mortar now into them. Again, I'm going starting on the plasma guy, so direct hit, no scatter, 2 hits. Second one is gonna be a direct. I'm gonna move it. Now this is crawling fire, lingering death, so I'm gonna move it anywhere I want in base contact, but I can't get all 4. So the second one's gonna get me 3. So basically, to restate that, first one hit here. Second one I'm gonna put there, I can still move it 2 inches. Actually, correction, the first one hits here, doesn't scatter. I move the first one over here 2 inches and I get 3. Sorry, Josh, that's okay. So 3 in the first one, 3 in the second one. And then we're gonna flip from the first one this way, and I'm gonna bring it back down 2 inches this way, so I get 1 more hit. And the very last one is gonna go back 2 inches, or the template width, and then we're gonna back 2 inches again this way, so I'm gonna hit 1 model. And it'll be 8 wounds on a 3 up. So for him, 6 up, feel no pain. Ooh. He's dead.
Now he's dead.
He has 3 6 ups, feel no pains. Takes 2 wounds, you get 1 more. Oh, he's dead. Boom. We got 1 morale check over here.
It's on leadership 9.
Totally good. And then these guys are going to charge that duder. Overwatching with the twin-linked Mauler bolt cannon.
You bet. He's looking for 6s.
1 hit. Twin-linked. 1 hit. Wounding on a 2.
Bam.
Interesting. I can't possibly fail this charge. It's 2 inches away. But we'll roll for formalities and we're in. And my whole squad's unwieldy with their melta bombs. And again, I need to say this because I'm going to get comments. FAQ's not official yet. And I'm not sure about that, if that is going to make it to the final FAQ anyway. So you attack first, I'm unwieldy. 3 attacks, hitting me on 4s. 2 hits, and wounding on 2s. 2 wounds, now I have a 6 up invuln. Nope, 2 die. So I'm going to pull 2 from the front, but I better pull 2 from the front. And then we're going to go ahead and pile my duders in. Melta bombs were hitting on 4s. Ooh. 1 more wounding on 4s. Oh, just 1. And you have a 5 up invuln?
5 up invuln.
No! See, 1 combat by 2. And we're sticking around.
Let's see if I can't give you a bloody nose at least. They're going to move up to there. These guys are going to move over here.
Hey.
My HQ Snailman is going to move up to there.
Hello!
And my Automata's going to move up.
And they've split. I just forgot to fire these guys. My bad. Actually, let me go back and fire them. I just want to get rid of my Theory of the Legion. So getting their Theory Legion out of the way, there's 8 guys with 16 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, and we did a whopping 4 wounds with a 4-up armor save.
4-up armor save.
And feel no pain, 6-up.
Come on.
Okay, we killed one. It's a good thing I did go back and do that. Totally needed it.
Lose a morale check now.
Oh, crap. Okay, so morale check from last turn.
I think it's leadership. I think it's 8, but we'll check.
Yeah, you're good on 6. Brings us to shooting.
Okay, lightning gun into your tank.
Hitting on a 3. Glancing on a 5.
Yes.
None.
Multi-melta. Hit on 3. Now I'm looking for a 4.
That's a pen. -2 to my cover, correct?
Yes.
6-up cover. Nope. It's a pen. See if it blows up. Well, it's AP1. It does blow up. How many inches? It hits nobody.
Gonna have my... You know what? He's not gonna go for... Yeah, he's gonna go Cyber 3G on him.
Cyber 3G on the dude over here. Leadership 9. Make him shoot twice. Totally can. And... He's gonna fire now?
He's gonna fire now. It's gonna happen immediately.
Okay, so 2 shots in, I'm assuming these dudes?
Yes.
4 shots. Hitting on 2s. Everything hit. Wounding on 2s. Everything wound. Now this is -1 cover.
-1 to your cover.
So 5-up cover. Kills 2. Do I have to reroll any of these?
No.
So this one and probably... What do you think is closer?
We'll say this one.
This guy here. And are you gonna fire anything else at them?
I'm gonna double check to see what I've got for... and then I've got the bolters going in. I gotta double check if it's all my weapons. 4 bolter shots going into you then. Looking for 2s.
They all hit. They're wounding on 4s. They got 3 wounds with a 3-up armor. 1 more dies. Now, nothing else will be fired on them, so I'm going to do their blind check now for the Darkfire cannons. And they're not blind. Bolt guns are going to fire from the... actually, the Castellix, they're called?
Castellix class, yes.
They're going into my Iron Warriors tactical squad. Rapid fire those bolt guns, hitting on 2s. And wounding on 4s. Just 1. 3-up. Got him. And now the Maulers.
2s.
A lot of hits, and 2s to wound.
Yes, sir.
Everything wounds. Shooting through the ruins, so 4-up cover. Any modifier from these guys? -1, right?
-1.
5-up cover. Saves nobody. That's the whole squad.
Lightning gun, gonna go into your jerk squad.
The mortars.
Hitting on 3s.
He hit. Wounds on a 2. It's Rend. Got a 4-up cover save. Nope. Oh no, it would have been a 6-up cover save. Wouldn't have been. That guy's dead. And then Plasma Fusel.
It is mastercrafted. He's hitting on 3s, by the way.
And 2 hits, wounding on 5s.
Strength 6.
I'm toughness 7.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? Oh, good thing you rolled a 6 to wound, because you were, wounding on 4s actually, so you got no wounds here.
Hey, my HQ is going to charge your breachers.
No morale test for me, because I have moved through, or sorry, I'm Iron Warriors. So yeah, the 10-inch charge gets you in. Hello! And on the combat, this dude is going to fight first. 2 attacks? 3 attacks? Yeah, 3 last time? 3 attacks hitting on 4s?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure if I cheated you last time.
Ah, okay, not a big deal. Minor mistake. 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Nothing. Okay, so now we're all the same initiative 1, but I'll let you roll your attacks first as your active player. Power axe from the... I don't know what your guy's called.
He's the Archmage's Dominus, so he's weapon skill 4, strength 4 base, so with the axe he's going up to strength 6.
So 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Not a single hit. And 2 more attacks from his Fabricator Array? Machinator Array? Hitting on 4s. Interesting. Alright, we're going to throw all our melter bombs onto the big boot. 8 attacks hitting on 4s. 4s. We got 1 again. 5-up invuln. No, it takes a wound, and we win combat by 1. And the big boss is fearless. So at the start of my turn, real quick, Josh, you hear he rolled his assault moves, 9 inches. He wants to move these guys 9. Closer to my duders. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to explain something very carefully. If a blast hit this, it would be hit 3. Give me a blast target, Josh.
Yes.
So the blast hits right here. It's actually 3 hits. It's 2 models, but this actually counts as one of my guys. So what I'm going to have him do, I'm going to have him get up and move to there. And this guy's going to stay put, and he's going to fire this thing. I moved him here because now I'm within 12. Really matter. What I'll just do is I'll take him off the table just so it's clear. So this guy moved to there, and this guy's manning the gun by staying put. I need him to pivot. Pivot! The claw's in the way. I'm gonna have this duder move to here. Yeah, check if I can. Dangerous train. Uh-oh. Oh! Ooh, he's good. Move these duders. 4 inches. Just gonna go up the field a bit. Like so. I'm gonna pivot this. Like so. Right on my shooting phase, we're gonna run these duders 4 inches. Cover the other, one cover the other, one cover the other. You can go to cover, I don't care. Like so. These two, gonna fire at him. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, 2 wounds, 5 up save. Takes 2 wounds. He's down to 1. This is gonna fire next. It's gonna barrage these guys. Then 12 of a model and 18 of a marker, so it's gonna be a direct hit. So the first one's gonna hit right here and get 2 hits. Second one, direct hit, and I'm gonna put it back here this way more, just for and then it doesn't really matter. 2 more hits. Third one is gonna go from here to this way, and then I'm gonna move it back 2 inches with crawling fire for 1 hit. And the last one, same thing, flips over this way, move back 2 inches for 1 hit. So that's 6 hits, poison 3 plus, 3 6 up feel no pains for that duder. Takes 2 wounds. Down to 1 and a new token in play for Iron Fire. Now have this guy go ahead and fire onto them. He's going to be a direct hit for 2, going back there. And the second one, direct hit for 2 more. I can't think of a reason to move that in another position. Nope. Third one will flip over forward, and that means I'm going to go back for 1 more hit with crawling fire, even though it probably still hits him. And then the last one's going to flip backwards, hit up here. I'm going to go back down the same spot. Actually, no, probably 2 inches. Oh yeah, I'll be able to go back down. I'm correcting myself. There's no way after I'm hitting up here I can move back 2 inches and not still hit the top level. It's going to be a bad example, but even going back 2 inches, I'm still hitting this level. So 5 hits, poison 3 plus. We got 4 wounds.
You need to re-roll the successes due to the resilience of the big fellas.
So is it still normal poison 3 plus?
Still normal, yep.
Re-rolling the wound for 2 less wounds, not bad. 5 up invuln. Taking 2 wounds onto that duder. So the next mortar on the side of the table, 2 hits, same spot, and then flipping over on this angle, which I can go back to for 1. And then that's going to be going back 2 for 1. And that'll be 2 hits. We got 6 hits again. Poison 3 plus, but got to re-roll them because they're robots. We got 3 wounds on that duder with a 5 up invuln. Ooh, only takes 1 wound. He's down to 1. 2 last cannons into them. 3s. Re-rolling for twin linked. And you're toughness 7, so 2's the wound. And 5 up invuln. Takes 1 wound. And then the heavy bolter. 3's the hit. Twin linked. 6 is the wound. Nothing. Scorpion's gonna roll up some shots. He's getting 3 shots. D3 plus 1. I'm gonna put him over here. Direct fire, or direct hit, 2 hits. And then What did I roll? I just said 2 seconds ago. How many shots do I have?
You get 3 shots.
3 shots. The second shot is going to flip over, and I think it's going to miss completely. And the third shot is going to flip over the other way, but it'll hit him as it goes that way. Oh, actually, wait a second. Looking at this very carefully, the circle does miss the corner and just gets 1. And we're wounding on 3s. Because of strength, 8. And again, 5 bin vulns. Alright, he takes 1 wound and he's dead.
What?
That's going to bring us over to combat, so the robot fights first. 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Okay. I'm hitting back on 4s. And we're wounding on 4s. Okay, we got 2. It's enough to kill you. Stop making all your invulns every time.
Ah!
Nah, he did. That kills the Thanatar. Or whatever that thing is. It's a Thanatar, right?
That's the Thanatar.
He did. Colin, pull him off my table. I don't see him no more.
There's a reactor that might happen.
Oh, dang. On a 6, he blows up, apparently. No. Okay. And then he's going to swing next. 3 attacks with the axe, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s.
2s, I believe. Strength 6.
Your strength 4 base.
Oh, the axes,
Yeah. That's a wound. We'll add that up in a second. And then we have more from your array. Hitting on 4s. And these are also strength 5, correct?
Yes.
So wounding on 3s. We got 2 wounds. And with those breacher siege shields, 5 bin vuln. 1 dies. Boom. Alright, I win combat by 1, but you're fearless.
Yes.
So I pile in, and you pile in.
Starting with him, move him 6.
I don't want to fight him.
You might have to. These guys are going to go ahead and jump out.
Hello.
Just train on the front guy. It's fine. And the multi-multa, he's fine. Guys over here are going to...
Well, they're both standing in Phosphex. They're both taking dangerous terrain.
They'll be fine.
So let's do the back guy.
Yep.
You good? The boss. Ooh, the boss not good. 3 up armor?
3 up armor on him.
Ooh, takes a wound. He's down to 1. All the robots coming for me.
He's going to go wide and try to go this way.
Shooting. Mauler bolt can't. Oh no, do this rapid fire range. Fire him first.
Bolters.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 6s.
Get him.
3 up armor. Ha!
Nah.
Bolt cannon. And we're wounding on 5s. And 5 up cover. No, 6 up cover is -1.
But yeah, so pass.
We made her.
Shoot my lightning gun into you.
Lightning's hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 4. That's a wound. And I got myself a 3 up armor. We're good. Plasma.
Plasma.
On 3s. Wounding on a 5. Because your plasma is strength 5. And nothing.
Strength 6.
And that's it. I'm assuming you don't. Oh, yeah. Okay. Go after these guys finally.
Yeah.
Lightning gun first.
Probably should have done that earlier. Lightning gun hitting on 3.
Hits. Wounds on a 2.
2.
Adds a rend. So actually my coverage is 4 up, which goes to 6 up because they're -2. Nope. Killed. And then the multi-multa. 3s. And 2s. And 6. Ha! Take that. Do you want to fire or do you want to join the fray?
Because of the cyber strategy, he can't fire, so he's going to charge.
Okay.
Charge!
I don't think you can possibly fail that.
Just
Kakunk. So you have Hammer of Wrath. Because you have nothing else to charge, correct? Oh, over there. Okay, well, we'll do the Hammer of Wrath as we're doing it. So Hammer of Wrath wounds on a 2. With a 3 up save. We're good. He's going to attempt to charge on Overwatch with some pistols. Nothing. Whoop, and then you're going to see if you can make your long bomb charge. That might do. Maybe. Oh, so close. So close. Needed a 10. Worth a try, though. And they're going to charge over here, so I have 2 pistols. Another hit. And I don't think you have to roll. Oh, no, you will have to roll. So 9 basically means this guy moves to here, and he has to move through the terrain. But it's all good. I'm going to do this combat first, so my crew attacks first. Hitting on, I'm showing you what skills majority 4.
4.
4's the hit. Hey, what, majority toughness is 5?
Yes.
Or your best toughness is 5? So we got no wounds. Those guys have 4 attacks in the charge. Hit me on 4s. 1 hit, and you're wounding me on 3 with his axe. That's a wound, and it will kill, actually, the whole thing. Because there's nobody left alive to man it.
Yay.
Validate. 1. So sorry, dude.
Spread out.
There's one more charge Josh could possibly make, so we're going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to Overwatch first with the missile launcher. Misses. So what do you need, 10 to get up
I
there?
need 10, yeah.
Oh, crap. So they would have made it up. Let's do their... Oh, yeah, Ninja Strain.
Yep.
So multi-melta. And regular duder. Okay. Hitting on a 4. Wounding on a 5. Nada. So I was hitting on a 3. Only whip skill 3, but we're all good. And they're going to have 3 attacks each in the charge, hitting on 4s. A lot of hits. Wounding on 3s. A lot of wounds. 3 up armor. Oh, he holds. Well, now I can't shoot at him.
Good.
So we're on to this combat. I'm going to use... Interesting. These 3 have to attack him. These 3... I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right, but I'll explain what I'm thinking. So these 3 have to fight the monster they're in contact with. So they're going to fight with their hand weapons. He's going to go with the Melt-A-Bomb, and as are these 3. So at initiative 1, they get to pile in, and they'll be within 2 of him, and then they'll attack. I can't see a problem with that. Josh, do you have any issues?
I don't think so.
Comment below if you think that's hinky, but I think that's pretty well okay. I don't think I'm forced to attack the closest model. I just what I'm in base contact with, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe to have 4 guys use Melt-A-Bombs. Initiative 4 from the robot has 4 attacks on the charge, hitting on probably 4s.
Yes.
And your strength's 5?
6.
6. Wounding on 2s. And that'll be a 5 of Binvol. Nope, he kills 2. So it goes the Melta, and the next closest model. But one of those guys is one I declared to attack with his hand weapon, so he gets to attack at the same initiative before he goes down. And this guy was using a Melt-A-Bomb, so he does not get to attack yet. I got 3 attacks with my guys with hand weapons, hitting on 4s into the boss man, wounding on 5s or 6s. You're toughness 5, right?
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6. Looking for 6s. Nada. 3 attacks from the boss man, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. And 2 wounds, and then we're added his Fabricator Claw Array, or whatever this thing is called.
Machinator Array.
Hitting on 4s. 1 more hit, and 3s. And we're going to go to 5 of Invulns. Ouch. So that means they now pile in at initiative 1, like so. Melt-A-Bombs are hitting that robot. Which weapon skill him? 4 or 3?
He's at 3, I believe. Yes.
Hitting on 3s. Didn't matter. And we're Melt-A-Bombs, and you're toughness 7s, wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. You have an invuln of 5 up.
Yes, sir.
He dead. Does he explode when he dies?
On a 6.
Oh, he does explode. D6 inches. Go ahead and roll it. 3 inches. It'll hit 4. It'll hit all 5 of my guys, and your duder. Strength 4. So wounding on me on 4s. Wounding on me on 4s. 1 wound. 3 up. I'm good. And wounding you on 5s. Go ahead and wound yourself.
That's 6.
6. Nothing. That does get him out of my way. Yeah, I killed 1. I did 1 wound to the robot, and I lost 2 models. So that means I lost combat by 1. But we're holding on. So right on to my turn. I'm going to move up 4. Or 6, I should say. I'm going to move this squad 6 inches. Like that. Mortar's going to fire at this duder. So direct hit. And second shot is direct hit. Third shot is going to go back this way on an angle, and then 2 inches back, which will still be on the roof, so will be no hit. And the last one will flip this way, back up 2, and we'll hit him, so 3 hits. Wounding on 3s, but we got to re-roll them. So 2 wounds, 5 wound roll.
Come on, big guy.
He dead.
Nope. Well, he's down to 1.
Oh, he's got 1 left? Oh, he does. So the other mortar's going to do it right on the edge. So this one's going to go, I'll put it right in the middle. He'll go, first one hits, second one goes forward and then back for a hit. Third one, same thing, 1 hit. And that one ran up on the roof. So only 3 hits. 3's the wound, but gotta re-roll them. Nothing. Lander's got this. I'm gonna start off with a heavy bolter, because why not? 3s, twin linked, and 6s. Make your save, sir.
Okay, I get my 3-up save. Whatcha?
Ah, dang.
Okay.
2 last cannons. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Okay, 5 of invuln. Can you make them both?
Yeah, I don't even have to look. Look at that, I passed.
Not even close.
Yeah, no.
You did. Yeah, he's gonna roll some shots. He has 4 shots. We're gonna go here. So the first one's a direct hit.
Yeah.
For 2.
Okay.
Second one will actually miss. Third will miss as well. Fourth will, I think, we'll get. Oh, hold on a second. No, we'll get 1. Wounding on 2s. So starting from him, 4 up, cover save because he's in the ruins. He dead.
He's gonna feel no pain.
Oh,
He's dead.
and then he is a 4 invuln, right?
Yes.
He's good. And these guys are gonna fire. Some of them are rapid fire range. We're hitting on 3s, and we're wounding on 4s. Just 2.
2. So he gets 3 up armor saves.
He dead.
Off he goes.
I attack first over here. I'm hitting on a 3, and I'm wounding on a 5. No.
4 attacks coming back at you. I'm looking for 4s to hit.
And
Show me 3s to wound.
3 up armor. Ah, he goes down. Okay, guys, here's an interesting thing we kind of discovered recently. Jetpack troops in the assault phase that did not charge can make a thrust move.
Well, it's not.
No,
my,
it has to be asked one.
It's not on my turn.
Never mind, yeah, so if you killed him on your turn. Could Josh have made a thrust if he killed me again his next turn? Because he didn't charge, and he's still in the assault phase. That's something that came up recently. We didn't know how to handle it. So imagine this was Josh's turn right now. He didn't charge. He was locked in combat. The Arc Jump troops. He killed him. He killed his opponent in the assault phase. Could they then thrust and consolidate? Read the rules carefully. Comment below. Combat over here. I'm gonna try and pile in. I got my 5 guys attacking first. I'm hitting on 4s, and I'm wounding on 6s. Nada.
3 attacks back with the axe, hitting on 4s.
What?
And then the Machinator Ray hitting on 4s.
And he pile in again.
I despise you, sir.
And turn 5 for Josh. He refuses to concede.
Stop laughing about it.
Sorry.
I've got this.
Maybe. What are they gonna do?
They're gonna
They're gonna They're totally coming for me.
They're gonna shoot at this stupid thing.
Okay. First they're gonna jump.
Yeah. So he's gonna jump in such a way that he's still gonna try to snag a little bit of cover, and same with him.
Like it so. Time to shoot. We'll go first.
Lightning gun into the back of your stupid tank.
Hitting on a 3. And glancing on a 3.
Ha!
There's a glance. 6 of save because it's minus 2 to my cover save. Nope. I take a glance. And then the multi-melta hits on a 3. Did I all concede?
No.
Okay. Combat. I need to swing first.
Good.
To the boss man on 4s. And wound him on 6s. You have a 2 up save?
2 up save.
He's fine. You attack back with your axes.
He's totally got you this time.
He's got a hit.
on.
He wounds on a 3.
Go on, get him.
That's a wound. 5 up invuln. You got it, dude. And then you have your other gun. Your other weapon.
Machinator Array.
4s and 3s.
Oh.
2 more 5 ups. Okay, 1 more dies. So you beat me by 2. Now leadership 6. And I'm leaving. So
I
initiative
gotta
roll
see
off.
if I can sweep.
You can sweeping advance. I'm initiative 4, so I got a 9. You need a 6 to catch me.
Ah! No.
No, I get away. And we're gonna retreat 8 inches this way. Let's put it right about here. Technically, you go right through the. Oh, I just tore your arm off. just took his arm off with me. And you want to consolidate. 6 inches. Where do you want to go?
He's going right for you.
Over to here.
Yep.
Hello.
I'll catch you.
Right there. All right, right to my turn. They rally on the Nate. They're rallied.
Charge me, I dare you.
No. They are gonna actually get cover. And they're going to move through terrain 6 inches. Like so. And the Scorpius is going to turn around. And this guy's going to go... He's going to go 12 to here. Guys are going to make their trek into scoring position. Or denial position, I guess. Yeah, they'll stay there. Forget it. Let's just go. Concede!
Just shoot me!
Okay.
I'm gonna kill you yet!
How many shots can the Scorpius fire? 3. Got no markers this side of the table. So this is gonna scatter D6. Direct hit. For first shot hits 2. Second shot hits 2. Third shot hits 2. Wounding those guys on 2s. And you have 4 up cover. Yeah, roll them all together. 4 up cover saves.
Yes.
There's going to be 3 wounds, and it's only strength 8, so you get feel no pain. Okay, he dead. Snap firing a melta-gun. Hey, it hits! Doesn't wound though. Snap firing a bolt gun. 1 hit. No wound. That's 1 more. No more hits. Snap firing 1 las cannon. That's twin linked. And then heavy bolter. That's twin linked. And then a power machine spirit las cannon. Hits. Wounds on a 2. 3 up invuln?
3 up invuln.
Takes a wound.
Feel no pain, 5 up.
Dang. Dang. They're gonna fire at him because I don't know what else to do. Guns hitting him on 3s. And we're wounding on 5s. We got 3 wounds with a 4 up armor save. And a 6 up feel no pain. He takes 2 wounds, he's down to 1. And then he takes a morale test. Oh, he 2 dice. He's fine. Josh, your turn.
Yeah, it is.
What do you want to do? This is a lot. Oh wait, hold on. Does the game go on to turn 6? Dang, it does. Do you want to concede?
Pretty sure it's not random game length either on these. I think it's set.
Oh, dang.
No, I don't.
Actually, yeah, you can always choose to force it because I'm bitter end.
Yeah. Let's just do some measuring.
Stop trying to kill my gun.
I can.
This is it though. This is the last turn of the game.
He's gonna stay where he is and shoot his.
Okay, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, I guess he's gonna go.
Does he have move through cover? He's gonna move 3 dice.
Yes.
He can move 4 inches. Where does he want to go? Okay. Now what? Shoot.
He's gonna shoot your
into the Scorpius. Hitting on a 3. Glancing. It's a strength 8, so glancing on a 5.
Oh yeah, because you have predator armor. Ha! No.
Nothing. Does he got anything to shoot?
He does, but I have to look it up.
Alright, shooting an Inferno pistol. Hits on a 2, I'm assuming.
Yes.
It hits. It wounds on a 2. You got a 4 up cover save. I made it. And anything else?
He's got the photon thruster.
Why do you need to fire more than 1 weapon?
The Mechanicum.
Oh, that's right. Photon thruster does what?
It's basically a smaller dark fire.
Strength 6 dark fire?
Strength 6,
okay.
Yeah. 48-inch range.
Hits on a
It's
2?
mastercrafted, so...
You'll need that mastercraft. And wounding on a 2. Get 2 wounds with a 4 up cover save. And 1 guy dies. Smelt a gun. And then blind test into the face. Okay, he's not blind. You want to charge him?
Yes.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Good. You get 2 guys.
Oh, wait, there's another one. Nothing. He's part of the squad. I'm just going to move him a little bit closer because you're going to get charged. So you're going to charge?
Yes.
You're automatically in.
Ah!
I attack first. You're unwieldy. 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. No. I'm positive I'm going to survive this. Your guy can't swing for crap. Hitting on 4s. Uh-huh. Wounding on 3s.
Really? Really?
Uh-huh. The Mechanical Claw Array.
Come on!
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's it. Tie combat. We're going on to my turn. I choose
conceded
to
you
absolutely nothing. I end my turn. Hey, I won!
Nope, we gotta fight.
Come on.
Fight me!
2 hits. No wounds. You really want them dead, eh?
Ha!
2 hits.
Oh! Would you on 3s? Uh-huh.
Oh, you know what? First of all, if I've been vuln, okay, I'm dead.
Okay, the Machinator. On 3 with Shred. Ah,
5 of invuln.
no.
Okay, lost by 1. I'm running.
Good.
You can't catch me. I'm gonna go 6 this way. So that's where I would end it. But I would have moved my tank up here.
Okay.
I gotta see if I can kill him. So I'm gonna, in my shooting phase, rolling up
think
shots.
you're gonna-
No, I'm gonna do it. 2 shots. First one automatically hits. Second one misses. So we're wounding him on a 2. The last cannon that's not firing, hitting on a 6, but twin linked. Nope. Heavy bolter snap firing into him. Hit on a 6. Twin linked.
No.
Wounding on a 4. And you have a 4 up cover save and feel no pain.
Oh.
Feel no pain?
Yeah, he
Okay,
did.
he did. And I'm going to snap fire, or sorry, my powder machine spirit last cannon to him. And wounding on 2. 3 up invuln. You roll it? He's fine. So you're basically tabled, with the exception of your lord. So you are saving the Slay the Warlord,
Yes.
but I think I got the overwhelming victory.
I said we played it until you kill my lord.
No, I don't want to. It's turn 6, the game's over.
I know.
I don't think I could. So, let's talk about this for a second. Iron Fire, too good.
Yeah.
I really wish it wasn't.
You get it figured out. So the last time we played, it was the first time I ever played my Mechanicum.
Yep.
And I figured out, bringing the knight wasn't a good idea.
No. Actually, it almost balanced them. Because they are a little overpowered.
This army?
Well, overpowered, they're really strong.
Yeah.
But bringing in the knight kind of balanced them up a bit. Who won that last game?
You did.
But I know it was really close. I remember.
It was a lot closer
Yeah.
than what was expected. Because it was like this last minute rush to, like, we gotta play a game.
Absolutely. Okay, hold on. Actually, you know what? Stop this right now and do this post game in the vault.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to show you a sneak peek at next week's game, or the next game that's in the vault right now. And my next game's going to be in the vault with Mitch. We are doing a massive 3,000 point game. We got super heavies. Lord of War, I should say. I got Perturabo with his Tormentor on the table to go up against Word Bearers with a Hellhound Titan. Now, if you're not already a vault member, you can click the link below. You guys have a 7-day free trial. Hey, that vote, that sign up right there says, hey, do more Warhammer 30k, do more Horus Heresy. So you want to see more Horus Heresy? Sign up right now. And you can cancel right away if you want to. But if you're already a vote member, like I said, click that link below. Get yourself a 7-day free trial to watch this game. I'm super excited for this one. This one should be awesome. I'm actually terrified. Look at all these Levy from Cult Mechanicum. Sorry, Cult. Oh, I forget what it's called. Imperial Cults. I forget. Word Bears, guys. Thanks for watching. And happy wargaming.